Hello there and welcome back to my series from GetExBoyfriendBackFast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, when your boyfriend says he needs space, you're caught by surprise, and that gives him all of the advantage. His announcement throws you into a panic, and all you can think of is to get him back. You're afraid he will find someone else, and this makes you even more desperate. So, you go off chasing him, crying and begging for him to love you again. The only result of your effort is a loss of your pride, will be more rejection and hurt. What you should be doing instead is to make him chase you and beg you to love him. Since he broke up with you, that might seem impossible, but it can be a reality if you have a little patience and determination. Make your ex-boyfriend as confused and desperate as you were after the breakup, and he'll fall back into your arms. It's not too late to reverse the breakup. All you have to do is jar him enough to wake up to what he might be losing. At this very moment, he's probably sitting by his phone, waiting for you to call and tell him how much you love him and can't live without him. This will feed his ego and make him feel 10 feet tall. Instead, you have to make him think that you can accept the breakup and you actually don't care for him anymore. That will get his attention in a hurry. To do that, you need to cut off all contact with him at once. Ignore him and move on with your life. Spend more time with your family and do things you always wanted to do. You need to pamper yourself for a while and get yourself confidence back. When you do see your ex-boyfriend again, you want him to see the strong and self-reliant woman he fell in love with. Remember when you first met him? He was attracted by your physical appearance, and that will attract him again. After a few weeks of ignoring him, it will be time to show him that he threw what he threw away. Go to a good salon and get a new hairstyle, manicure, even a tan. Then go shopping for clothes that will make you even more alluring. When you feel you're composed enough to be in his presence, get together with your friends and go out hunting him. You know where he hangs out, so he shouldn't be hard to find. When he sees you, his jaw will drop to his knees, and he'll be as stunned as you were at the time of the breakup. Don't hang around for long. Just let him get a good look at you and leave. It will not be long before he'll be calling you. Give him the same treatment he gave you. Do not take his calls, and soon he will be on your doorstep, begging you to love him again. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back, but there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There's just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru, the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.